Yo, I think we live. Hopefully, I got everything working now. I'm gonna check to see if it's doing that thing it did the last time. Last time I did a live stream, somebody kept saying that. Well, obviously you can see the voice wasn't matching with the feed, but I think I think I fixed it now. I'm gonna try something real quick. I know you guys probably, damn, bro, where you been? Chilling. Taking care of the little one. Let's see. Bro, where you been? Chilling. Okay. I see there's a problem, Houston. So, gotta bring up that. How can I mute this completely? Is it working now? Let me see. It's doing that thing again. Where you hear the audio and not it wouldn't match my voice. Why is it doing that? What am I doing wrong? You know what? I'm gonna have to do internal mic. Yo. How about now? Let's see. Bro. Alright, so I don't know if it's the cam link or if it's alright, let me redo the stream. Fuck Sea of Thieves, guys. Fuck Sea of Thieves. Hold on, let me reinstall this. I'll be right back. I want to start the redo. Oh, the title's wrong. The title's the title's wrong. Epic fail by me, bro. Let me see something. Okay, I figured out the audio stuff. So, in order for the audio to match the camera, I gotta stream in 720p. But it's still a clean. This is a clean image. This is a very clean image. Let me see something. All right, bet. Now we back. That's a clean feed right there, bro. That's a clean feed. Jizza, what up? What up, guys? I know it's been a minute. We're gonna have some fun. It's early. It's like 12:30 right now. I've been up since like 9 a.m. just brainstorming, trying to think of what content I could push out on this channel. Of course, this is dope. For live streams, we can do this all day. I'm gonna rock out until the battery dies out in this camera. But look at this image. This is a clean image. I gotta get a shape up or something. MK, what up? I don't. I forgot to change the title. Cause right now I'm using Elgato, right? So check it out. See that? I'm not even streaming it through like YouTube. This is straight from the Elgato software. But yeah, man. Bought a new chair. You see that? Bought a new chair. So now I can sit back and talk to you guys and not break my back doing so. Yeah, nah. I woke up this morning just thinking the weather's getting nicer. I don't know. It's just like, what does my audience want to see on this channel? Like, I know I said I was gonna do a bunch of different things, but aside from those different things that I want to do, what is it that you guys miss or want to see? Let me turn this shit down. I'm over here watching some Jermaine footage. Nah, I want to buy that game, but I don't know yet, man. I know a friend that has it, so I was like, he said he want to link up and we could do something as far as, you know, playing the game. But I don't know if we play tonight, I'll definitely stream it on my other channel. The reason why I haven't plugged, because I know in my last video the video before this one. I said I got a Twitch account and a YouTube account. I haven't put those under yet because it's still not finished. I thought I was gonna have it finished on time. It's still not finished. I still gotta make other banners and icons. Icons. I wanna put a new icon. If you see my channel now, it has a new banner and I got a new icon. Let's see if you can see that. See what I'm saying? You see that? Whoa. Let me fix this real quick. Can y'all see that? Why the hell is it not like... There you go. So, it looked good. I like the banner. I made it myself. This picture I took straight from my iPhone. Took the camera like if it was a selfie. And edited through Snapseed. So, what up, what up? Grove, what up? Man, chilling right now, man. You should do... What? Should do a GTA 5 or Mario Maker. They seem to get a lot of views. I'm not trying to do the gaming on this channel. Like I said, the gaming channels I do have, I'm still working on them. That's the reason I haven't plugged it. As far as gaming goes, I got a shitload of content because I got the PSVR there collecting dust because I haven't really touched it because of PUBG. PUBG I'm like very heavy on right now. But there's some VR games that I do want to get into. I have some dope horror VR games that I want to play. So, as far as gaming content, I'm starting to chill with that. Like, as a matter of fact, there's another game that I want to stream and play online, but I gotta get good at it first too. But as far as gaming on the channel, I'm good on that aspect. I'm talking about for this channel, I want to do something dope, man. Like, you don't understand? Like, I was like, yeah, I could go back to vlogging, but that's not like, I don't know. It's just vlogging is cool, and I'm gonna always pump out vlogs here and there. But I want something different, man. Like I said, I thought I had it planned out, but the bigger plan was really towards my gaming channels than it were for this channel. But I'm trying to think, maybe should I go back to making videos, delivering food, or making money, shared economy? Like, as I was sitting here brainstorming, like, I would say like 100 times I've been getting hit up from Tackle. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different services that are definitely popping right now because, again, you know, the weather's getting better. People want to move shit out. So that Tackle app was mainly for that. It was more for like people trying to move things out, and that's pretty much it. Far Cry 5 comes out tomorrow. Yo, you know what though? That Far Cry. I mean, right now I don't want to buy no other game but God of War that's coming out next month. But there's still other games that I haven't even touched. Like, if you see my catalog, it looks small because I'm transitioning from physical to digital. So when Sony has these sales with digital games, if they're at reasonable price, then I'll buy them digitally. So for instance, I had the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. I had that physical. They had a sale like 2 weeks ago. They had the game for like $8. So I ended up trading in my hard copy, which they gave me like, was it $17, $15? And I bought a PlayStation card and bought it digitally. You know what I mean? So, shared economy gigs. See, because like I said, I could always roll around. What's going to be dope about, I would say, about the footage you get now, if I go back to making videos about getting money, I'm going to bring this with me. This is so convenient. Like, you don't understand? Like, the fact that I can ride my bike and put the, you know what I'm saying, the stand, the bike stand I got, put it there, take some B-roll, shoot around. Like, I have fun. You don't understand? When I'm riding, getting money, I have fun. It's hard to, like, really say that. Like, a lot of people that work, they don't have fun at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even like to call work when you're having fun. I just feel like it's something, it's just fun, man. It really is. Yeah, so I have podcasts coming out on my other channel, mainly gaming related. I was trying to do something like that earlier this year on this channel, but I just feel like it would have just threw off the audience because, like I said, it's just so many different people that subscribe to my channel that they all here for different purposes. You know what I'm saying? So I noticed on some videos do better than other videos because I'm doing something different that they like than when I do something that the other people like. You know what I'm saying? It fluctuates. But yeah. Yes, I did see Tyshawn's new board. Yeah, man. That shit is dope. Like, I want to get a skateboard. I was supposed to get a skateboard. But I don't know, man. I'm scared of skateboards, man. I don't want to fall. I hate the feeling of falling. I don't want to fall. The content I was pumping out with me riding out with the guys, that's going to be on hold for a while because I don't think you... Well, whoever watched my last video, I said that my scooter, the controller... Because, alright, there's the motors that are on the wheels. The motors connect to this thing inside the body. It's called a controller. The people who do know don't take it offensively. Like, if I'm trying to make you look stupid or whatever. But, hold on. Let's clean this lens. Whoa. This lens got some stuff on there. There we go. Nice and clean. So, on my last video, I think I told you guys that my scooter pretty much crapped out on me. Well, it's because of the controller. The controller blew out. I guess from the effects of the controller blowing out, the throttle also blew out. Scooter's still good. Problem is, the parts that I need, they only sell them at the place where I got it from, which is in fucking China. Which is not a problem. I'm not bitching about it because at the end of the day, it's fixable. I'm not having battery issues. I'm not having motor issues. Only issue I'm having right now is the controllers, which could probably, I mean, it could easily be fixed. But the seller right now is giving me a hard time. So I don't know when I'm gonna be up and running with the scooter again. I'm at the point right now that I'm getting anxious. I can't even like pretty much wait anymore because the weather's getting nice. This whole week is gonna be nice. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but other than tomorrow, it's gonna be in the 50s, 60s. That's when I like to ride out. And it sucks that I can't do so because the scooter decided to... So I'm at the point where I'm probably going to just save my money up, buy another scooter, but be very, very smart in ordering it with the extra parts that I need so I don't have to go through what I'm going through right now. And it could be all in one shipping cost. But yeah. Small problem, but it's becoming big because, like I said, these dudes give me a hard time on sending me the parts. Which, on their description, it showed that within the first year of purchase, they can replace parts for you. I spoke to them the other day. They said they were going to do so. I asked them when, and they've pretty much been giving me the runaround. So it's like, let's get to the business, man. So I gotta go to the barber sometime this week. Cut this down, get my shape up, fix this beard. I don't know, I might chop down the beard. Just a little bit, cause it's a little hairy right now. I like it dark, cause the thing is I got funny. Look at my beard. It's not thick. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just regular shit. So what I want to do is get it down just enough where it's, you can still see the darkness, but not too much fuzziness. Hopefully, I'll get that done this week, though. Man, who the hell's hitting me up? My boy, Nick. Let me see. There's warranty, like I said, there's warranty on the scooter for a year, but the seller's giving me a hard time. He claims to be busy, but it's like, you should take care of the problem. I hit you up a week ago about these parts. You told me it's easily, you know what I'm saying, replaceable. But you're not responding to my messages. Like, when am I gonna get these parts? When am I gonna get it shipped out? Like, people just give me a hard time. So remember that if you buy from Alibaba, just know that when whatever you order, try to get extra parts to it. Like, buying it there is a lot cheaper, but also scooter shops out here, like, there's no such thing as scooter shops out here. Like, there's a mechanic I found that he works on them, but they don't have the parts. Like, especially with a scooter that's so strong as the one I have. Those controllers are very hard to find. So shit sucks, man. It sucks. So the one I'm looking at now is dope. Like, I wish I could pull it up. Can I pull it up here? Let me see. That'd be dope if I could pull it up. Hold up. Let's see. Let me see if this comes up. Yo, yesterday I spent most of the day just like after I dropped off my son, I was just like spending most of my day listening to like old school. Well, not old school for me. It's old school because it was my time. Music. I was like, damn, yo, music has changed so damn much, bro. Oh, I'm bugging. Am I in my account? Yeah, I'm in my account. I'll show you from here. Can I get this large? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get the image for you. Oh. Alright. Hopefully I can pop this up. Let's see. This is the first time of me trying this. Add a website. Over there. Paste. Is it working? Yeah, it works. I wish I could zoom in that more though. Can you see that? Let me know if you can see that. So that's the scooter right there. I wish I could enlarge it. How can I make it bigger? Alright, I can't for some reason enlarging that. But that's the scooter right there. It's pretty much got this almost the same design of my scooter that I have now, but this one, it looks crazy. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, it's a different model. This one's dope because this one comes with like 2400 watt. No, this one's actually stronger. This one's actually actually, this one's not stronger. This one's 1600 watts, which I don't mind because I noticed with the one I have now, I never hit level 3 dual motor, so it wouldn't even matter to me. So even if this one's going at level 3, the speed that my level 2 does, I'm not too mad. This one actually has 30 amp hours, and the battery that's in there is an LG battery. 60 volts, 11-inch tires. This thing's a beast. I actually, it's the next one I'm gonna buy. Yeah. Let me go back to the comments. Mendes, come on. Mendes, you see a delay on your side? I mean, for my phone, it shows no delay. But as I'm talking, can you see my mouth moving as when I'm talking? Yes? No? You seen that 6ix9ine Breakfast Club interview? Yes, I did. So no lag, great. So that's what the problem was. The 720p is where I have to go with it. I'm thinking about changing internet providers again. Right now I'm with Optimum. I get 300 megs down. Problem is the upspeed. The upspeed is what I need right now to make these streams look better. So the fact that, you know, I can't really bump it up the way I want to because as you can see, I think I was playing PUBG and you seen like frames like looking crazy. That's because, excuse me, the upload speeds are straight trash on Optimum. We do have Verizon in my building, so I'm thinking about switching to Verizon. Right now they got a deal where you can get, I think it's 800 megs down and 200 up. With 200 up, if I was to build my rig to shoot 4K live streams, it'll do it flawless. So I'm thinking about moving from Optimum to back to Verizon because I had it before, but I switched back because I was so used to Optimum, and then Optimum was like begging us like, "Yo, come back. We'll you know, we'll give you the same price if not better." That's alright, cool. Um, so yeah. So yeah, it's good, cool. Uh, so yeah, man, I don't know, man. Like spring right now. It snowed the other day. It melted the following day. The weather is gonna keep getting way better than what it's at right now, and then you know that's when dudes come out and start riding. See, look at the weather. Oh shit, they showing more rain, but usually when they shot rain shit, you see that? You know what it is? My fucking batteries. I mean, my brightness is up. Yeah, see that? Now you have glare. Jesus Christ, this phone, bro. What the? Oh, that was other shit. See that? 60s. Anyway, you get the fucking point. It's gonna be. It's just the weather's just gonna keep getting better. It's gonna keep getting better, and that's what I'm waiting for. I have a 150 up, and it's perfect. So Mendes, what you need to do is do a live stream from your channel, and I want to see how your shit looks with 150 megs up. That's the most important thing, like especially for YouTube or anybody who's on Twitch, YouTube, whatever you do streaming, you have to have a fast upload speed. If you don't, it's a wrap. No, I could give you that bokeh effect, right? You zoom in. You zoom in. Is it working? Okay, here we go. See that? See that blur in the back? We go right there though. This quality, and then what's dope about this quality right here? I have no lights on in my room. You know why? Because the Sony is a low light beast. I'm glad I got this set up. You understand? Like, I got tired of like my live streams from my house looking trash. Like, if you're gonna be home, have this shit look fire, and right now it looks pretty damn good, right? Huh? Let me see something. I'm gonna turn on some lights to see how good the quality gets. Cause you know, more lights means more quality when it comes to cameras. Boom, turn that on. White light. What's up? What's up? Doom. You know I gotta hit Doom with the Doom. What's up, Doom? Chilling, man. Doing this live stream. Gotta keep my people updated. The last video I uploaded was last week, last Sunday to be exact. So I had to keep my people updated. If it don't rain tomorrow, I gotta hit the streets. Probably record or do a live stream. But I think most likely I'm gonna shoot a vlog. Record some shit. Get some falafels. Yeah, Tuesday's looking right. 50 degrees. Take my ass to the West Side Highway probably. Take my big boy camera. Shoot some photos. Have fun. DJ Ab, what up? My son DJ Ab be on his truck driver shit. Getting money. Get your money, DJ. Yo, so see that? You see that? That's Goku. Don't think that's just like a regular man. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. Anyway, that's that tackle app. When I say I get requests every day from this has been more busier than TaskRabbit, busier than Jop Tackle. Ever since they opened up in New York, they've been big. I don't know what they doing as far as advertising, but they've been blowing up. Let's see what the job is about. The Dragon Ball ending was dope. I mean, it was predictable. I knew that was gonna happen. See, look, they paying $44, right? Oh, they want me to iron and clean shit. I'm good. $44 though. So yeah, the tackle app is dope, man. If you need work, like this summer, I plan to do a lot of the tackles, the jobs, the TaskRabbits. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, that Dragon Ball ending was alright. You know what I'm saying? Like, it left it open for another arc. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy about that. I was gonna get on early to play video games, but it's like, dude, no. I gotta do things. I still gotta clean his room, cook dinner, you know, man shit. That's not even man shit. It's like far from man shit, but you get it. Man. But yeah, I think most of my peoples is night owls, man. Cause this chat would have been packed right now with my peoples, unless this the title, cause the title says, "Let's play Sea of Thieves." Like, that's not the title I was trying to pump out. Can I change it? I can't even change it. The fuck is that character? Oh, okay, let me see if I can change it. Let me see. Let's try this again. Did the title change? We have PUBG tonight. Take your nap. No, I'm actually good. I'm straight. I slept. I slept good last night. After we got off. Matter of fact, I went from basically. I was like, yo, should I play another one? I said, man, nah, I'm tired. So I watched some YouTube videos. I say by like 2:30. Snoozed out. Got up like around 9. From 9, I was watching some videos. Cause the thing is, when I feel like, hold on, are we streaming still? Yo, I don't know what happened there, but my shit just went from like, I don't know why the stream got cut off. That was weird. Oh, thank God you guys are still there. That was weird. I don't know what the fuck just happened right now. What the hell was I saying now? I don't even remember what the hell I was saying. Oh, that's what I was saying. So what I like to do is when I'm feeling like I need inspiration, because I'm the type of dude that, of course, I'm self-motivated, but it kind of got to the point where it's like, before when I was pumping out content and recording, it was more of a thing where it was on the fly. Just do it. The thing is, I've been pretty much stuck this whole winter doing the same shit. Taking my son to school, coming back home, searching up shit on the internet, editing videos for other people, and that was just the routine. So it's like I never had like time for myself. So now I'm at a point right now where, yeah, the weather's getting better. I'm still stuck like, all right, what am I gonna do with this YouTube channel? What am I gonna pump out? So what I did today was I always find inspiration from other YouTubers and just doing different shit. So like I stood up from 9 o'clock this morning to like right now, I'm still watching videos of different vloggers, different inspirations. It's like, okay, I get it now. This is what I gotta get back on. But it's weird. It's freaking weird. Get the blanket. Get what blanket? What are you talking about? I like the last video. What I like the last night vids. Oh, the late night vids. I can't see it from here. Because I can watch at work. Well, that's the reason why you got replays too. Cause like, just cause it ain't live, you know what I'm saying? You can always watch the replays. So that's what's dope about YouTube. Archives everything. So I don't know, man. Cause the thing is, I was thinking about it too. Like the last video I pumped out of riding with the team. It was one of those things. Was like, yeah, I was riding, but it's like, how is? I mean, there's people out there that could watch that shit every other upload, and there's people that gonna get tired of it. And they be like, okay, dude, do something else. Don't ride out every day. Like people get sick of this shit. So I'm trying to see ways of keeping that interesting. So I was telling like Jermaine the last time I spoke to him on the phone. I told him, I said, yo, dude, I think we should take trips to other boroughs. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows what Manhattan looks like already. I say between me and him when he was out here, I would say this dude was showing off every block in Manhattan. Same thing with me. And even take trips in the Bronx, because like I said, I've never really rode out over here. Like, the Bronx is whack to me. I'm like sick of the Bronx already. But I can't share that information on when Jermaine's coming back, but it's soon. Definitely soon. It's definitely sooner than what you think. If I'm sitting here telling you that I'm beasting to get my scooter back, it's because he's coming soon. So that should tell you more or less the time frame. But he'll be back soon. It's gonna be fun. Like I told him, I said we gotta hit up different boroughs. We can't sit here and be stuck in Manhattan. And he said it too. I'm not trying to be in Manhattan, bro. And then I'm in this crossroad too, cause like my drone, I can still get a lot of money off of it, because like I want to use my drone to get drone footage. I just don't want to get hit with a summons and go to jail. You understand what I'm saying? Like they really got real serious with drones, and you know I was bugging out. Like when I was shooting my drone footage, it was just like one of those things. Like I didn't care. Like no, we're gonna get footage and put that in my damn vlogs, and I didn't care before. Now it's like I can't afford to do some stupid shit like that. So it's like I'm saying to myself, should I sell the drone? Should I keep it? I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm in a crossroad right now. Uh, there was one time I told Jermaine that was gonna be something special too for the channels. I told him, look, bro, let's go to Connecticut. This was probably like a month before my birthday. I said, yo, bro, let's go to Connecticut. So next time you out here, let's go to Connecticut. Let's shoot the Mohegan Sun. Just bug out. Just put your boosted board. I put my scooter in the trunk and we just ride the fuck out. The reason why I wanted to do it out there is because over there in Connecticut, the roads are empty. So you can go as fast as you want and not have to worry about nobody jumping in front of you. The only thing I would say is the deers, but deers ain't coming out. Cause it's hard to ride in New York. Like, for instance, there's times where I want to boogie, but I can't, cause either two things gonna happen. One, there's only a person on the bike lane with their head down, not looking at what's coming in front, like on the side of them. And two, if I'm in the street, I'm flying. There's cars that stop on a dime. You hit that car, you flying over. It's over for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I ain't talking about going to other, like that far. I ain't trying to go that far. Boston? Nah, it's deep, man. Yeah, Bridgeport's right there. But I don't know nobody in Bridgeport. All the family I got is in Willimantic. Everybody's out there. So yeah, my whole thing is, I don't know, man. I want to change it up. I really do. Hopefully this year will be that year I can actually shoot out to California. I know last year I couldn't because one, I had the job thing going on. Not even I quit last year. Did I? No, I had the job shit going on. I had the job shit going on, and I'm still doing the court situation with my child's mother. That court situation is about to be so over in June. After that, I'm pretty much free to go wherever. Like I was free now, but it's just like there was court dates that would pop up on the days that I could leave or wanted to leave, and I couldn't. So this year, hopefully, I can get to California. I want to go to California. DC is about 3 hours on the train. I don't want to go that far, bro. That's too far for me. It's way too far. Yo, but what y'all think about this quality? Is this good? Like, it's dope? Talk to me. I like to get my travel shit too. I was thinking about hitting up. Hey, listen, if you're available, I don't know what you do. What you do for work? Like, do you do shared economy or you actually work a 9 to 5? Because if you do shared economy, that's what's dope about shared economy. It's just like one of those things where you can get your money whenever you want and leave whenever you want. You don't have to talk to no one. If I want to take 3 weeks off, guess where I'm going for 3 weeks? If I want to go to Cali for 3 weeks, I'm going to Cali for 3 weeks. You can't do that with a 9 to 5. You got to be talking to somebody. Hey, boss, you think I can dip off for 3 weeks? Hell no, nigga. Go to the floor work, nigga. So, it look good, right? Hell yeah. So yeah, so I said, like I was telling my mother the other day, cause she's like, she handed me this paper. She's like, oh, there's this spot not too far from where I work. They hiring for a home attendant. I'm not working for nobody, bro. She's like, you got to think about. I'm like, listen, this shit says on the paper, make $14 an hour. With the shared economy, I make $14 with one delivery in 10 minutes. Come on. I'm good. I'm sorry. And that's probably like, I'm gonna try to see what's up. Probably for the summertime, I'll probably leave it open where I would probably do one vlog or two vlogs a week making money, and just scramble it up, like do something different. Cause I said shit gets stale. Shit gets stale. It really does. How about that money I lost with BitConnect? I lost some money. Share economy, gotta look into that. So when I say shared economy, it's different platforms. You got Uber Eats, you got Grubhub, you got Amazon Flex, you got what else is out there? Tackle, Job Tackle. What is it? What else? Hold on, Job Tackle. I think that's. Let me get the list out. Winolo, TaskRabbit, Caviar, DoorDash. These are my work apps, and I even have it specified. Work apps. You see that? You know what I'm saying? Instacart. It's different ways to make money. So it's like one of those things where make your bread. If you want to take some time off, skate out. Bro, I preach this on my channel. I would say all the time, and I don't mind preaching it. Working 9 to 5, you a slave. I don't care how you call it. You're especially you're a part-time worker. You work a 9 to 5. I ain't knocking the people who do work 9 to 5s, but you have to work for someone and they tell you what to do. That shit is trash. You know what I'm saying? I did the job shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was with Madison Square almost 5 years. Best Buy almost 2 years. Before that, I was with Target. Bullshit jobs. Like, I'm saying to myself, Target was paying me, what, $12 an hour? Not even. Yeah, $12 an hour. Best Buy was paying me $14 an hour. Madison Square Garden was paying me $22 an hour. It's like, people see the numbers, damn, that's good. That's not good, bro. Like, you wasting an hour out your life to get $12? Hell no. That ain't living. You ain't gonna catch me on that wave. Now, if y'all paying me $40 or $50 an hour, then we talking. Other than that, I'm not working for $12 an hour. I'm sorry. And like I said, that's something they install in your brain in school. Your parents install it in you because they like, oh, that's how my parents came up. Like, nah, I'm gonna be no slave to the game. Fuck that. That's modern day slavery, dog. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not gonna be working for nobody. Put it like this. If the shared economy wasn't popping, why so many people doing it? Why are so many YouTubers on YouTube showing you videos on how to make money? That's where it's at. That's where it's at. I'm not gonna be wasting my time working a 9 to 5, killing myself for somebody else to get billions, millions. I'm good. And it sucks. You know what I'm saying? It really does suck because there's people out there that they get 2 to 3 jobs. Even I did it. I could talk about it. I've been there. I worked 2 jobs at one time. I was doing Best Buy in Madison Square Garden at the same time. Getting fucking 5 hours of sleep. Still having to deal with a newborn at the time. Not even, he was like a year. So not newborn, but you know what I'm saying? Still trying to find time to chill with my son and my family. And it got to a point, it was my breaking point. I'll say matter of fact, around that time, this is when I was working for the shared economy, but I wasn't heavy on it. Or I was heavy on it, and I got spoiled. That's what happened. I was working for the summertime, because what happens is Madison Square Garden, basically, after the Knicks and Rangers get cut off, like the season's finished, the summertime is spooky for Madison Square Garden. So you basically be collecting unemployment. So I still had Best Buy as a job, working Best Buy, and still doing Madison Square Garden. So I'm doing I was doing both of those in the wintertime. Summertime, you're pretty much done with Madison. You're doing Best Buy full time. So I had changed my schedule. make sure my audio is in sync because I did some dumb shit right now. My bad, yo. My freaking camera died. Hold up. Is it synced right? Alright, this shit's not synced right. Can I hear the audio? Alright, good. It's working. It's in sync, right? So yeah, what I was saying was, what was I? I was saying, so at the time at Best Buy, I put myself to work for one day of the week, which is Saturday. So basically, I was off from Madison Square Garden. I was working for Best Buy one day out the week, which was on Saturday. And that whole week, I would be open to basically doing shared economy. Make sure. Are you not up? What's going on here? What the hell, dude? All right, I'm not even gonna bother with this app right now. If people subscribe, I'll announce it later. All I'm worried about is you guys seeing me. So, so that summer, I don't know if it was 2016 or 2017. I think it was 2016. That summer, I was just like spoiled as hell to like work for the shared economy. I'm like, dude, I love this shit. Like, I'm not wearing anybody's uniforms. I'm wearing whatever the hell I want. I listen to my music as loud as I want. I can get on the phone whenever I want. I'm having fun. And I remember there was this position I had applied for at Madison Square Garden. To work for elevator operator. I'm like excited, like, if I get this job, I'll be straight. I don't have to kill myself in Best Buy no more. I can just quit Best Buy. So this gig, they paid a lot, but when I looked at it, I was like, yeah, you're getting paid this amount of money. There has to be a catch to it. By the time I wasn't thinking about no catch. I was like, whatever, it's cool. They finally called me. I got the job. I go for the interview. They tell me, yeah, you got it. You're good. So basically, I go from being excited, like, yeah, I got the job. I'm about to dub Best Buy. Fuck it, I'm good. So I start calling out from Best Buy, like, I'm just gonna work shared economy and bust my ass until the season starts for me to work elevator operator. Boom, I finally get a call. I think it was late September, early October. Might have been, I don't know. It was around that time frame. So they tell me, yo, you got orientation, you got all these, like, cool, whatever. But I was having so much fun over the summertime working for the shared economy that it kind of hit me like, damn, I was having so much fun, and now it's like I gotta go back to working for the man, like, cause I had built this mentality that I was like, yo, I'm good. I don't need to worry about working a 9 to 5. I'm having too much fun with this delivery shit. So when they had called me, I was like disappointed. Like, I was not disappointed. I was more sad. 'Cause I was like, damn, shit, this is over. Like, I made a set in my head that I'm gonna leave Best Buy and do this shit at Madison Square Garden. It was good, but the shared economy shit had me so, like, the freedom. Like, you don't understand, when you're making money and you have freedom, it's so much different than working a 9 to 5 where you're stressing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so anyway, I get the job at Madison Square Garden. At the beginning, it was cool. The only thing you do is riding people up and down, and most of the time I was sitting down watching shit on my phone, watching the game on my phone, whatever. It was whatever. And it started to physically fuck with me because it became one of those things where I was like, I came from being outside working on my bike, having fun, enjoying the weather, talking to people, whatever, having fun, to being in a spot dealing with drunk people every day. They coming into your elevators, yelling, doing whatever the hell they want. And it was like one of those things, was like, what the hell did I sign myself up for? Like, this is the shit I signed myself up for? This is what I want to do? And I was just like sick. Like, I was just like, I'm tired of this shit. And speaking of sick, there was a few times I got sick at the job. I'm allergic to seafood. People were going to an elevator with seafood, and I almost died at my job twice. And I just got sick of it. I was like, you know what, dude? I'm just going to finish out the season, and I'm just going to leave and do shared economy and be okay. I said, I'm going to be okay. And I never forget, I quit 4th of July. I even made a video. I quit my job. Look at the live. Not even. It wasn't even a video. It was a live stream. Go look at that live stream. I said I quit my job. I was scared as hell. I'm like, dude, I'm leaving having a job that they help me pay my bills, help me take care of my son, to leaving this shit to do something that tomorrow the shit could be gone like that, which I know it won't because it's so damn big right now. I'm not saying it can't happen, but I doubt it. Anyway, that's another story. So I was nervous as hell. I was like, damn, I'm leaving my fucking job to do shared economy full time. And yo, when I tell you that was the best shit I ever did in my life, that was the best decision I ever made in my life. My freedom, I'm free, I do whatever I want. Look, niggas is working right now. I'm over here talking to you on the camera. Think about that. Let me see, is that another job? No, it's not a job. You know what I'm saying? It was just one of those things. I was like, I'm having fucking, I'm enjoying my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying my life. I'm happy. I think I said that already. I just can't express how happy I am. I'm chilling, like, I'm chilling. I'm just waiting for the weather to get better, get back on the grind, and just have fun. Because like I said, for the people that say, oh, but what are you doing? Listen, if you do this, I'm going to give you the heads up, right? I don't know what type of person you are, if you have a spending habit, if you don't have a spending habit. I'm going to tell you how you basically, in New York, this is how it works for us in New York. In Cali, my man Jermaine's getting his money out there. He's good all year round because, yeah, it gets cold, but it doesn't get New York cold. So he can still make his money. Over here in New York, in the wintertime, it is a little crazy to make money because it's freezing. You understand what I'm saying? But this is how I did my shit for this winter. Last summer, I worked my ass off. You know what I'm saying? Saved up money. Chilled for the wintertime. Now, it's getting nice again. Get back on the grind. So you want to have that. You want to have that thing where you have your money for your bills. You want to have that money for taxes, and you have that money for you to enjoy for you. Because at the end of the day, you can't just be working and not enjoy your own money that you're making. So I would just do that. I have my bills money. I have my taxes, and then I have the me money. The shit I spend with my son, the money I spend on me, just me money. And once you figure that out, you know more or less, okay, that's how he did it. So, like I said, throughout the summer, you make your bread. Once you hit, I'll say, August, September, put it in your mind that these next 6 weeks is about you saving as much money as you can to survive through the winter. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it sounds crazy. You're like, damn, that shit doesn't sound too good. That's me. That's the way I like to do it. If you want to work wintertime, you have money to stack up all year round. But for me, that's the way I like to do it. You know what I'm saying? So just put that in your head. If you're going to work shared economy, if you in New York and you ain't trying to freeze your ass off, then work your ass off for the summertime so you can have your wintertime money to chill. And not only that, if you think about it, wouldn't you want to chill more for the wintertime? One, I mean, of course, the bad effects would be you gaining weight. Look at me. Put on fucking, I mean, whatever. The bad effects would be you gaining weight, but think about it. The wintertime is the main time where you with your family the most, or you want to go see family the most. You got, of course, it starts off with Halloween. You know what I'm saying? You do the Halloween thing with the kids, have fun, whatever. What's after that? Thanksgiving. You don't have to take no time off. You don't have to call no one. You don't got to do none of that shit. You just don't turn on your app and you go see your family. You do what the hell you want. That's the dope part about it. Oh, wait, I'm bugging out because I can't even see the comments here, so I'm going to have to open my comment drawer. Sorry about that, guys. You guys are probably talking to me. I'm over here just looking at the comments. But, you know, because I remember that one time where not even just one time, a few times, where I took time out from being with my family to fucking work. And that was the worst time ever because I grew up in a household where holidays were special. You know what I'm saying? Holidays were special for our family. Like, we'll be with our family, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. I'm a family-oriented dude. Like, I stay around my family and friends. And the fact that I'm at these jobs, spending this shit with people I don't know and coworkers I really don't like, it's just one of the things that it affects you mentally. It's like, what the fuck am I doing here, bro? Fuck this place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, fuck this place, bro. Got sick of this shit. And the fact that I could do that now, I could spend time with my family enjoy the time off. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dope, man. It's fucking sick. Let me see if you guys. Andrew Wilkins, thank you for your constructive criticism. You fuck boy ass nigga. Yo, Alex, what about medical coverage? So the thing about medical coverage, what the fuck? Oh, what's the name of that shit, man? So they have free medical coverage in New York. You sign up, you can sign up for that. As long as you're not making a certain bracket at the end of the year, you can sign up for that. Whatever. Of course, haters gonna hate. Listen. Okay. I don't pay attention to the haters, man. Haters is cornballs, man. Sometimes it be your own friends that make fake accounts that try to shit on you. And I wouldn't even call them friends. Just fuck niggas that be around your circle. Yeah, it makes you less and less. Yeah, wintertime could have you do that. Out of pocket, I mean. So yeah, basically, medical you won't be coming out of pocket. I forgot the name of this shit, man. But there's a medical thing I'm under, and it's free medical. You just gotta make a certain amount of money. You can't make a certain amount of money a year, basically. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be dealing with the bullshit coworkers. You know what I'm saying? You're already in a bad mood because you're in the spot you don't even want to be at while your family's in the house asking, yo, where's Alex? Why he's not here? My mom gotta be telling, yo, you know, niggas working, whatever. They had him come in. And it's like, if you look at it, they hit you with time and a half, right? Oh yeah, you're gonna get paid time and a half to, you know what I'm saying, come work for us on the holidays. Cool. When you really look at it, that time and a half turns into tax money because you don't even see that money. In New York, the more you make, the more they take out of you. So at the end of the day, when you look at it, my check was looking stupid, whack, because I'm sitting here paying some taxes. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, man. Fuck CFD. Ain't playing shit. I don't know, man. Like I said, everything in life is your decision, and this is the life I chose. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the fact that like my freedom. I got my freedom, man. I don't care how you cut it, slice it, whatever. Some people feel like they gotta work for the rest of their life. Some guys like me have the mentality where I'm not working for nobody. I'm good. And if I'm gonna grow old doing this shit, I'm gonna grow old doing it. As long as I got an income that's taking care of me and mine, that's all I care about. Cause I know people be saying, yeah, but what about retirement? Don't you want to retire? In this line of work, it's just so easy. Is that why would I want to retire? It's just fun. I could dead ass if this shit's around till I'm old. I could dead ass do this shit till the day I'm dead, bro. That's how fun this shit is. So when you really look at it, it's not like I said earlier. Work is when you gotta clock in and clock out, and speak to someone as your manager or supervisor. This shit that I'm doing, I don't call it work. So that's the reason why I would never see it as work. You understand what I'm saying? I never worked more than 16 hours overtime shifts. Rat race. Has to invest into their own business. So I feel like for me, my business, you know what I'm saying, like, cause like I said, I love photography. I love videography, and this channel is a source of income. Like, I make money off YouTube, but it's not the way you think I make. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I keep it a buck with you, I probably make like 200 a month off YouTube. But the fact that the way I see it is, the more subscribers I build and the more people watch and hit the like button, that all helps me out. So the thing is, the videography side, I got that down pat when it comes to income. This is an income right here. This YouTube shit. My side income will probably be photography because, like I said, shooting for weddings, sweet 16s, or even just regular shoots for a magazine company. I want to get to that point where it can get there. Of course, it's just something I want to do. But if I never get it, it is what it is. I'm still having fun doing other things. You know what I'm saying? So you always want to put yourself in a position where you're just having fun. Like, you're enjoying your life. You're enjoying your time with your family. You're enjoying whatever the hell you're doing. If you're working a fucking 9 to 5 you hate, you're going to be miserable for the rest of your life. So what I see it is, I'd rather be broke and happy than miserable and have money in my pocket. At the end of the day, entrepreneur life. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's big entrepreneurs and there's small entrepreneurs. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? As long as you know that. If you look at every entrepreneur that talks, what's the first thing they talk about? How they never wanted to work for somebody and make somebody else rich, and how much they hated working. Think about it. A lot of them always say the same shit. Let me see. I made the right move getting out of Madison Square Garden. I'm still working there. And it's getting worse and worse. They now got us wiping. Oh, hell no. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, Madison Square Garden is a fucking joke, my nigga. Like, I would say when the season started this year, they called me to see if I wanted to work for them again. I said, nah, I'm good. Then the thing is, they called me to work at the food stand. I'm like, no, what the fuck? What I look like working for a food stand? Like, I'm not gonna go from being an elevator operator to wearing a brown shirt working for a food stand. You wildin'. I said, I'm good, man. I'm happy where I'm at, man. Okay, cool. What do you even do for work? I think I explained that. If you wasn't watching earlier, I work for these apps. I make money off these apps. I'm a young entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? I work with these apps, and on my downtime, I do YouTube films. You know what I'm saying? Keep myself busy. See, because a lot of people take the context of entrepreneur they take it out of context, that word entrepreneur. You don't gotta be a rich man to be an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is someone who gathers income for himself, gets money on his own, not has to look to someone to be a boss or whatever it is. You getting your own shit going. That's the entrepreneur. A drug dealer could be an entrepreneur. I mean, he's doing illegal shit to be an entrepreneur, but he doesn't work for no one. He works for himself. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the definition of, for me, a definition of an entrepreneur. So whenever I use that word, don't take it like, oh, this nigga acting like he rich. No, entrepreneur is not for rich people. It's for anyone who's not gonna be sitting and slaving their ass off to work for something. Period. That's what I feel what an entrepreneur is. Fucking right. Nobody in their right minds wants to clock in forever. That's a fact. They was trying to clown you on some slick shit. Facts. Walgreens, legal drug dealer. Word. But yeah, man. Like I said, don't ever be afraid to chase whatever you want to chase. If you're sick of your job and you're making decent money on these other platforms, but you know you can make more money if you didn't have to work, always look at it like this. If you feel in your heart that you want to leave, leave. Because fear will hold you. Let me tell you something. Fear will hold you back from doing what the fuck you want to do. Trust me when I tell you. Fear helped me back from doing a lot. And I said, no, I'm not going to be fearful of anything no more. And I fucking just left it. I said, look, I'm just going to do it. Because if I don't do it and I die, I'm going to be disappointed that I didn't try it. So fuck fear. Fear, you can throw that shit in the trash. If you want to leave your fucking job and make this shit full time, get your motherfucking ass off. Leave on good terms though, because you never know if this shit may not be for you. But do it. Chase your fucking dream. Not even just a dream. Just chase what I'm trying to tell you. If you're sick of your fucking job, get the hell out of it. Do other things that make you happy. I got the Drop app. I haven't really, like I said, I haven't worked for them like that because it's been wintertime. I don't work wintertime. Just enjoying my winter. But like I said earlier in the video, or in the last, because this stream is going to be broken down into 3 because it got cut off 3 times. So, I think it was the first clip. I was explaining what I basically did. I basically took the summer out and I chilled. I mean, that's summertime. Wintertime. I chilled. I was good. You know what I'm saying? If I'm an app developer, no, I'm not. I'm a video editor / photographer / boss. Yo, I feel so bad for Toys R Us, man. I grew up, you know what I'm saying, uh, off of Toys R Us. Because I remember this is before the internet age. You know what I mean? The projects, every Sunday, there would be a guy running. I live in a 20th store, well, at the time where I lived at, I was on the 15th floor. Every building here has 20 floors. Right now I'm on the second floor. But where I was at before, I was on the 15th floor. And every Sunday, like I said, before the internet age, everything you had to get through the newspaper. Every Sunday they would sell for $1, $1.50, $1.25, a stack this big, right, in the bag or whatever. It'll be a guy running on every floor yelling paper. He'll be delivering newspapers. It's crazy, right? Like this, I'm time traveling for you guys. So I remember just you know, my grandfather or my mom's would always buy the newspaper because it'll have different shit on there. It'll have the ads for Best Buy, have the ads for Toys R Us, the news, everything. It'll have everything in that bulk, whatever. So the first two things I would take out, of course, would be the Best Buy paper, and the second paper would be the Toys R Us paper. Even though at the time when I was a kid, I wasn't buying nothing, it was always fun to look at. I was like, oh shit, let me see what sales they got this week for the games or the toys, whatever. And, you know, I would just always go to Times Square 42nd Street when they had the big Toys R Us store and just chill in there and just roam around. And it's crazy just to see a company that I grew up with shut down. That's crazy. And it sucks, you know what I'm saying? It really sucks because it's like, damn, you grew up off this toy company and now they're pretty much going to go to shit. It sucks, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. MK trying to be funny. That's fine. Wasn't MK hating earlier? Did he say some funny shit earlier, or was that somebody else? Madison Square Garden pays us video guys 31 an hour and 41 an hour overtime, but on some real shit, it's getting down hours. You know how that goes. The thing is, being that minimum wage went up, and I think for the next 3 to 5 years, I forgot what departments was gonna actually get a raise every year, 50 to $1, 50 cents to $1. They gotta get the money somehow to pay off other people. So what they did was they raised up the prices on tickets. I think some of the food went up in prices. They went up in prices, and they figured out a way where they could still be making the money they were seeing before, and still paying off the people that need to get paid. This is the greed that I say with these companies. This is why I say fuck working for people or working for companies. Because look at the greed. You rather, I mean, I understand you want to make your money and you got to make your bread. I completely understand that. But since you got to pay these people extra money, which is the people that work for you, you're going to shit on your customers and make them pay more on season tickets. Make them pay more on food. Make them pay more on other things. Just so you can see the same money you were seeing every year, right? And it sucks because you got two franchises that go in there and they don't win for shit. I'm a big Knicks fan, but where the fuck? When are we gonna break that 32 winning streak? Like, we don't win. It's been like that for the last 5 to 6 years. We don't win. So it sucks for the season ticket holders that buy this shit every year to think, oh yeah, I'm a Knicks fan. They hype me up. I'm gonna go spend this amount of money this year to buy season tickets. I mean, again, that's on them. You losing money. It is what it is. But the fact that now what you're doing is, let's say maybe people ain't buying season tickets. So now what they gotta do is shave hours. And it falls back on the workers. This is what I'm saying. It's little stupid shit like that these companies doing. It sucks. Because my mom, you know what I'm saying? I witnessed my mom working at a hospital, right? She was there for almost 8 years already. Came out of nowhere, budget, this and that, third. She ain't fit the budget. They cut her right off. And it sucked because, like, you already put 8 years in this spot. You thinking another 7 to 8 years I could be retiring. Now you jammed up because you can't even retire because you got to start all over again. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, nothing in this world is secure, my nigga. It's like, I'd rather be in a place where I live my life happy. The fuck, bro? Get it? I'd rather be in a place where I can say I live my life happy than to be working at a spot being fucking miserable, and then you worked at this spot for fucking 8 to 9 years and they cut you the fuck off and you gotta start all over again. That's more depressing than being in the situation where I'm at. You understand what I'm saying? That's depressing. You worked at a spot 8 to 9 years and they cut you off? Okay, it's alright, I get unemployment. What, for a year? Then what? You fucked up. Shit's corny. So that's what I say. I'd rather sit here, work at a spot that I'm having fun, meaning the shared economy, being my own boss, going out whenever I want, enjoying life. Because honestly, God didn't put us here to work. He put us here to enjoy the fruits of his labor. And they got to slave him the fuck out. Come on, man. It's crazy. Everybody out here trying to convince me to do corrections. Fuck that. I'm not about to. Listen, if you turn into a correction officer, and this is facts though, right? If you turn into a correction officer, and I got correction officer friends, you know what they tell me? The only thing that makes this different from me not doing the bid is the fact that I'm making money to provide for my family. And what's the other shit they said? Oh, I get the clock out and go home. But when you're in there, you're pretty much doing the bid just like them niggas that's in jail doing bids. And that's the way I felt like when I was doing elevator operator. I'm in a fucking small ass elevator, 4 to 8 hours a day, stressing the fuck out because I'm like, dude, I can't get up from here because if I get up from here, somebody presses the button upstairs because they want to come down the elevator, I'm going to get fired because I'm not doing my job. So it's like you're spending time in a isolated area and you're stuck. Like I said, the money look good. Like, yo, okay, you got benefits, you got all this extra shit. But, nigga, look at the mental damage you taking from that. That's just I ain't gonna lie. I was depressed sitting in that motherfucker. I was depressed sitting in that elevator. Trust me when I tell you I was depressed. I said I would never fucking do this shit again. High pay millionaire, $1 million salaries. It's pro sports, but any job like that. Fuck a contract like of any kind. Slavery contracts. That's proof right there. Have to start your own business to secure retirement. Rick Ross brother in the building. Rick Ross brother in the building. Oh, you're his brother? I believe that. Whatever you have to you, Sebastian. I believe that. I've been left the elevator operator. I'm not doing that shit no more. All my people that do corrections have changed. That shit did something to them. Who listen, think about it like this, right? How can I say it? Name a family member that worked as a cop, an army vet, or whatever you want to call it, corrections. Think about how when they went in, how happy they were, and check them 3 to 4 years down the line, how miserable they look. Think about that. The shit you do in life will change you for good or worse. Sometimes worse because, like I said, you're so programmed to believe that if you don't fucking work, and of course you gotta make money, but if you don't work for this job, you're done. You ain't gonna be shit for the rest of your life. You're gonna be a bum. Being a bum is an option. I feel like a lot of people that are homeless either did 2 things wrong in life. They party too much at a late age, that by the time they really wanted to turn up and get something done with their life, it was already over. They were too old to do anything. They were useless. You know what I'm saying? Or 2, drugs and alcohol had a big part to play in it. I'm not saying that there's people out there that turn homeless because of situations where they probably had a 9 to 5, it was great and all that, and then that 9 to 5 they had did 1 or 2 things. It changed this person mentally that he didn't want to be there no more, and it fucked him up to not do something more with himself, or the person was so tied into that job space or whatever it was that it led him into a depression, in the sense where now you're stuck. You lose your home, you lose everything because you don't got money to pay the bills, and it left you in a frustrated state where you just started bugging the fuck out. Now you homeless. I believe them people you see homeless and stuff wild now. At one time they were a normal person. This is what happened. So like I said, everything in life is all about how you make it. Cause my whole thing is, Wouldn't you want to be happy and work? Oh, not, I don't use the term work when it comes to shit, but wouldn't you want to be happy and still do shit to earn money and it's legal? That's me. I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good with that. It's a joke. Never mind. This nigga stupid. No, he was corrections officer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying there was people that went homeless because of drugs and alcohol, but I believe that a lot of people that went homeless was because there's different stories I have heard out there. There's one guy that you know what I'm saying, helped him out with a few bucks. Um, the nigga moved from, I don't know where the fuck he was from. He moved to New York. He got with this lady, fell in love with this lady, was together with this lady for a while, and she decided to leave him, kicked him out the house. Mind you, you spent so many years here in New York that you made your main focus on this person. She decided to leave you with nothing. Because, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you probably built a few friendships here and there, but how long is that before your friend tells you, yo, you gotta move the fuck out of my house, my wife wants you out? You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of people just turn to that homeless person that he gave up on everything. There's people that just give up. I gave up on myself. I'm done. Whatever happens from here happens. Like I said, I think being homeless is an option. So either you're going to get it or you're not going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them. Not stupid, smart as hell. Most expect that. That's a problem. They can work like I do. Like I said, I don't mean to be whack about it. Like, working is not for everyone. But I'm going to preach my side of shit. Like I said, for me to say and tell you, I'm going to get a job one day, hell the fuck no. And it sound to a normal, not even to a normal person, because I feel like I'm the normal person here, right? Because the way I think that's normal for me. But for the person that's a corporate slave or is a slave to a work environment, they're going to think I'm a bum. Oh, that nigga ain't got no future. He ain't doing nothing with himself. What's scary about YouTube and the internet, most of these motherfuckers that got money was the first thing they tell you. You don't need school to motherfucking get a job doing this, doing that. It's all about experience. If you're good with it, if you're talented at that, you're good. Think about it. Half the shit you go to school for, you don't even fucking get. You just got a degree and some intelligence. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's intelligent, but in their own way. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird, man. Like I said, it's just, I could sit here and talk about this shit all day, man. Begging is not the thing. See, like, let's say I get put in a position where I'm homeless, right? I'm not gonna beg you for money. I'm gonna beg you opportunity. Give me this opportunity so I can show you this is where I want to be. That's the difference. Begging for this opportunity, just help me out. I ain't begging for no money. Money gonna last you for what? A day or two? Then you back to being broke? I'll beg for opportunity though. Not even beg for it. I grind for that shit. Have people with master degrees coming to me doing marketing advice. That's what I'm saying. And then that's the shit that kills me. A lot of people that go to school for the shit that they really wanted to do, supposedly wanted to do, and then they figured out that the shit was trash. They end up going to try to do something else, and it doesn't even qualify for what they went to school for. So you just wasted all this money in school, and you ain't even get the career you wanted. Listen, we got how many people are living in this world? There's no way in hell everybody's gonna ever work a day in their life. Everybody in the globe, there's so many people in the fucking world to be working. So there's programs like welfare and programs to keep people out of. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yo, listen, if you sit back and think about how the government manipulates everything, my nigga, you be bugging out. Like shit, I didn't even think about that. There's people that don't even stop and think. That's the shit get me fucking mad. That people don't stop and think how manipulative shit can be. Like, oh man, yo, bro, I be brainstorming. I can sit here and talk for days on how I think about the way life is right now. Like the way it changed from 10 years ago to now. It's like it's somewhat depressing. Like real talk. Like, but if you know what I'm saying, if you brainstorm like that and you don't think about how to change that, then you be stuck. But yo, the shit is crazy, man. The way life is now, shit is crazy. They ain't that. And could have learned marketing online chapter. Hey, I'm glad you said that. That's one thing I would say, that if you want to chase, everything right now is technology, right? And where the money's at, I would say technology. See, a lot of these girls, what they do is they feel like, I didn't go to school, I'm stuck, I ain't got shit to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit to do. I'm a mom, I want to make money, but I ain't trying to work at McDonald's. So it's the easy way out. They go to medical school to be a nurse. Cool, we need nurses. I'm fine with that. But the problem is, there's an overpopulation now, because now everybody's doing that same thing. I'm here to be a nurse. I'm here to be a nurse. There's not enough hospitals to fill up all these girls that want to be nurse, right? So the second best option I would give you for someone who does want to work, the internet. The internet is key. You want to make money being a web designer. There's different shit you can do on the internet to make money. You could be a person that makes an Amazon affiliates account and sells shit through Amazon, but instead of you being the person with the product, you're finding places where you can get it for cheap or throw it on Amazon, and you don't even have to purchase it. What you do is you bridge, you're the middleman. So let's say if I'm looking for a Sony a6500 on Amazon, right? But Amazon, the top guy who has it, he got it for $1,000. But Walmart got it for $800, right? So now what I do is I mark that I have an a6500 on sale. Boom. That person says, "Oh, you got it for $900, but I just bought it from Walmart at $800." I make $100 off that purchase. And mind you, all I'm doing is getting your information from here, putting it on Walmart, having it shipped to your house. I'm the middleman. Like I said, there's different ways to make money. People don't stop and think that technology is where it's at right now. Being an engineer for fixing computers or the MTA machines, is different shit that you can do to make a career out of. If, like I said, if the shared economy ain't for you, always remember that technology is where it's at right now. Technology is where it's at right now. If you're not doing technology, you're bugging the fuck out. eBay, Amazon, facts. Drop shipping, yup. That's called drop shipping, yup. Sorry, I didn't know. I forgot the name of it. That's fine. Matter of fact, DJ Av. I remember you was telling me about that shit. After that, I started doing more research on that shit. Like, I knew about it because Jermaine told me about it, because he was telling me, like, look, whatever shit you buy, put it in the description, but put your link under it. So when someone buys it, you know what I'm saying? It's different shit. Like, when you told me about the shit you do, my nigga, I was like, yeah, I gotta look into this shit. So it's like I said, it's different ways for you to make money. It's just, you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about doing it. Not talking about it, you just gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till the last minute. Till that gets overly populated. You know what I'm saying? And there's really no jobs. No, I would say the only degrees worth you trying to get into, and I know it's available, being a lawyer, right? But this is something you got to be passionate about. I'm not saying just do it because there's money behind it. Have a passion for it. Being a lawyer, heart doctor, you know what I'm saying? Surgeon. Them guys that certified money, that's certified jobs. Of course, you got to get your critique up. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your resume up. So I'm being the best doctor, the wackest doctor. You know what I'm saying? You just got to get your weight up. Tech, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where it's at. But to be saying I want to be a supervisor at fucking Best Buy, that's not a career. Best Buy is on his way out too. Believe it or not. Passion is key. Let me tell you something. Hard work will always beat talent every day, 9 times out of 10. Hard work will beat talent any day out the fucking week. Hard work will beat education 9 times out of 10 out the week. If I'm doing double to get where you want to go, and you have a degree and I don't, but they see the passion in your grind, they're going to get me before they get you. Period. Period. Look at that shit. Homeboy said I made $1,500 last week off of that Amazon shit I'm telling you about. And mind you, like I said, it's just extra income. Remember, and that's what I'm saying, that people, you know what I'm saying? Like, People got a one-track mind. My whole thing is, right? Let's say I do, like, there's other shit I'm going to talk about this summer as I'm doing it. But let's just say, I'm just throwing a scenario out there. Like, kind of like my saying DJ Av just said right now. If I sit here and work for the shared economy through the summer, right? At the same time, remember, everything you can access through your phone. So if you have the information you want to look up, how you want to see how your business is doing, whatever it is. Let's say you have an Amazon affiliates account, right? Now you're selling shit on Amazon, making money off of that while you're grinding with the shared economy. Check in from your phone. Let me see how I'm doing on Amazon. I'm looking good. Boom. Getting your money in the streets. People limit themselves to one ability to make money, and that's the problem. People get too comfortable working at a shit spot, worrying about, okay, this paycheck's for this week, and since I'm stressed out, I want to take out $200 to party for the weekend. A job should never stress you. You want to think of a way how to make more money at the end of the day. So, like I'm saying, I make a channel. This is my channel. I provide keys. These are keys I'm giving you. You just got to open them doors. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, while you sitting here working, however you working, you use these affiliates accounts to make your extra money. Now you're living happy because the money you're making off the affiliates account could go off of bills, and the money you make at the end of the week grinding, that could be whatever you want it to be. It could be save money, it could be chill money, it could be whatever the fuck you want. Travel money. Because now the thing is, if it comes to a point like that, now be like, oh, okay, cool. I'm making my affiliates money. I'm making this Postmates money, this Uber money, whatever it may be. And, you know, you got a girl or a kid, and you want to do something like, yo, I want to travel. Let's go over here. You ain't got to talk to nobody. And while you traveling, your affiliates account's still getting money. Chilling. So it's like you got no days off, but you're not working. No days off, but I'm not working. That's crazy, right? Making money while you sleep. My son said it best. Yeah, man. If you work hard all your life, get a degree, you can live. But look at what you said right there. Working hard. In what sense? Working for someone, right? That means you okay with being a worker. I'm not okay with being a worker. I'm okay with being a boss. So the thing is, I feel you. I'm not taking away nothing from you. That's your thing. There's no way in hell you're going to catch me sitting here working for somebody. Period. And I get it. You saying, yeah, you could. But like I said, I come from a different upbringing. I was a drug dealer right here in my block. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, by the time it came down to me getting my life together to chase those achievements in life, it was already too late for me. My mindset was of a boss mentality. Because like I said, the game is different, right? The game is different, the same hustle though, right? Because the thing is, I worked for me. I ain't have to work for nobody. So I grew up from the age of 14 to me being an adult with that mentality of, I could never work for somebody because I'm so used to doing this shit for myself. So hustle is something you can't teach. It's just something that's built in you. So that's all I know is hustle. So I get it. Like I said, you saying that you can get a degree, bust your ass getting a degree and trying to make it somewhere in life. But think about it like I said right now. Let's say that CEO job you want to get or that general manager job you want to get. That's not forever because everything has an expiration date. Like I said, GMs for Best Buy, they chose that career to be a GM. These shit, for instance, Toys R Us, there was GMs in that position. This shit's about to get shut down. Now what happens to all them people that had jobs? Now you're back to square one. You understand what I'm saying? You back to square one. Like I said, I'm not knocking nobody who wants to get the education. Education is great. You want to have knowledge on different shit. But I'm not going to be a slave to the game, period. That's modern day slavery, bro. It's modern day slavery. I'm good. My father told me, work. Hard work make me happy. See, that was something that was installed. See, look at what I said earlier. I don't know if you heard it earlier in the stream. That's what I said earlier. This is shit that's installed into you. This is a program. The government wants you to believe that you got to work to get what you want. And of course, you gotta work to get what you want. But the work that they trying to have you get is to work for other niggas that's in power. I ain't working for nobody that's in power. I work for me. That's the difference. Working is good, but you work for somebody that's in power. I don't work for somebody that's in power. I work for me. You understand what I'm saying? That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? That our parents and our grandparents had this mind, and of course they come from a excuse me, they come from a different age where you had to work for the men because they weren't accessible to the internet and the shit we got right now. But we live in a time where we have this right now. So if I can make money in a different way than they did, why wouldn't I want to do that? Why wouldn't I want to work for me? Why wouldn't I want to work, you know what I'm saying, and make my own money and have fun and travel the fucking world while I'm chilling? Like I said, we was born in this world to live and enjoy it. God said, I gave you this so you can enjoy my fruit, the fruits of my labor. The government says, you better work until the day you dead. What the fuck you think I'm gonna do? Get the fuck out of here. I ain't working for nobody. Fuck that. Fuck that. And most of the motherfuckers that's rich and got money, and I'm not saying all, but most of them that worked hard like you and wanted to grind like you they hate their life. Why? Because there's nothing like wanting something and then when you finally get it, having that feel like, yeah, finally got it. So opposed to someone who's rich and be like, I want that. I'm gonna go buy that shit right now. There's no fun behind that shit. You ain't have to grind to get it. You just buy it and it's just like, okay, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about having a fucking $10 million house. Put me in a nice little apartment. And just have it set up the way I want it. And I'm happy. Life is what you make it, man. Don't believe the shit you see on TV. That shit you see where everybody want to talk about how much money they got, how much jewelry they got around their neck, what house they live in. That's not living for me, man. You just being a show off. You just trying to brag about what you got. That shit's whack. That shit's trash. My truck driving job is too easy for me. That's what I'm saying. If it's easy money, not only that, I don't knock it because while you driving, you seeing different shit. You understand what I'm saying? I said one job that I would do and I wouldn't mind doing it is doing like FedEx, UPS, post office, like if I'm the delivery guy, because I enjoy it. That's fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was so many buildings that I didn't get to see when I was in Manhattan that this delivery shit I'm doing allowed me to see how other people are living, how they, I mean, how it looks, the environment they in. And that was dope. It was like, shit, that's cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's up? Make sure I ain't pass by nobody's comment. I mean, pro business, not pro degree. Everyone expired. That's a fact. Yeah, everybody got expiration date. We talking about money right now. Facts. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, money comes and goes. Happiness is forever. Memories are forever. I'd rather have a dope memory and you know what I'm saying, than be fucking miserable at a job. Think about how many spots you had to. Alright, think about this. Think about, then like I said, yeah, you could do a cookout whenever, but just think about that one special night that your homeboy said he was gonna propose to his wife at a cookout, whatever. I'm just making a scenario. He wanted you to go, but you can't go because you have to work that day. Now, that memory you was gonna keep in your head for the rest of your life is just imagination. Like, oh, I could have been there, but I had to go work for the men. It's like, damn, I'm fucked up in the game right now. I'm good. I ain't gotta worry about that. Investment is key, my nigga. I know many business owners that pull off. No time off. And that's what I'm saying. Even the person that is in power, they miserable with their lives too because either they made bad moves to that put them in a bad spot with their companies. You know what I'm saying? So there's companies out there, kind of like I said, Toys R Us. They didn't evolve. You know what I'm saying? The person that was in power was too busy trying to do different deals, like doing an affiliates account with Amazon. Like you can buy all your Toys R Us toys through Amazon. So now the thing was, that was a bad move because now what you did was you took money out your pocket. You thought about it as, since they're a big retail company online, that was gonna help you bump off more toys. What did Amazon do? They started getting toys for themselves and making them. Let me see. I'm gonna look at that right now, DJ. Give me a minute. Now you know what I'm saying. Amazon used your knowledge on putting toys to sell online, that they started grabbing other toy companies that were cheaper than you to sell shit on there too. So you took money out your own pocket. Not only that, they didn't evolve. They didn't do things to keep you in the store. They didn't keep it interesting. They didn't keep it, oh, you must go here for an experience. Remember, we lived in a time and an age where shit was moving fast. The fact that you lacked technology, you lacked a lot of shit. And look at, I know he's gonna go down. I mean, I think he died, matter of fact, right? I think the dude died the other day. God rest his soul, but the nigga probably died because he was stressed the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? You opened up your business and now it's going to shit. That's stressful. That's fucking crazy. Like, I don't know, man. Keep that shit away from me, man. Business life, not job life. Facts. Amazon is coming for everybody. So the thing is,